everyone! Most of you already know who I am and probably think you know my story about my fight with cancer. Now when people hear the word cancer, they think life is over, and it is so life-altering in the worst ways that they really don't know how people function after being diagnosed. Honestly, before I got sick, I thought the same thing. However, for anyone that knows me, knows that's not my outlook on life at all. Cancer has shown me that life is precious, and tomorrow is never promised. Think about it. I was a driven student at Central, going strong in my first month of the semester. I had commitments to St. Jude, the Health Professions Residential College, the Butterfly Home in Nepal, multiple class projects, and some study groups. Honestly, leaving school has been the hardest part, yet I'm still making the most of my time at home by remaining actively involved with St. Jude, the HPRC, and now Relay for Life, while getting ready to go back in August. I would just like you all to make a mental note about life. It is what you make it. You are in complete control of how you handle the things that are thrown at you. Sure, I could sit here and cry and send myself into a depression, but what will that solve? Nothing. People ask me every day, how are you so strong? Why are you so happy? You have a disease that could kill you. It's just who I am. I really don't have any other choice. I am a firm believer that healing comes from a full mind, body, and spiritual process that me as an individual has to go through. Don't get me wrong, I still have my days of utter meltdown, but they are few and far in between. Now, I'm not saying that you are not allowed to be upset over the little things because people in the world have cancer or are homeless or whatever, but know that you are in control of the smile on your face. Find what interests you and run with it. Find what makes you happy and just do it. If it weren't for my involvements at St. Jude sticking with me at home, I would be off the deep end at this point. Helping people in any way puts a smile on my face because I see the smile that it puts on theirs. Also note that where you are right now is not forever. There's a big world outside of this high school and an even bigger realm outside of St. Lat County. Just like there is life after cancer. One day you and I will look back and laugh in the face of the issues we have overcome. You just have to find it in yourself to power through them. Whether it's seconds later or years later, all you can do is laugh. A few weeks ago, I was at the mall, and some adolescent girls walked by me and were laughing at me, calling me a freak because of my wig and my mask. My protective mother went up and handed it to them about what was going on. On the other hand, I let it go and kept shopping. What am I going to do, cry about it and leave because my feelings were hurt? No, I'm going to continue despite their ignorance and pray that they never have to go through this. I refuse to let insignificant bumps in the road stop me. Who am I kidding? I refuse to let anything stop me. You can do it too. This is not the end. Cancer is not the end. Live life to the fullest extent because it can be taken away at any moment. I do mean that. Don't walk through life thinking things like this don't happen to you or can't happen to you. Open your eyes and look. Some small town girl was just trying to get her education, had what was thought to be an asthma attack one brisk October day, and 6 days later was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. So go, call your aunt, your siblings, both your parents, everyone. Tell them you love them. Tell them you appreciate what they do. After all, their lives, or yours, could be altered or even taken away at any moment. Things like this do happen and can happen to anyone. When you leave this gymnasium today, I want you to think about all of the people in your life that deserve a thank you. All of the things you are grateful to have, both good and bad, you are still alive. And most importantly, thank yourself. Thank yourself for being the best version of you possible. And if you're not there yet, do something about it. Start by looking at the good and the bad. For me, I look at the people I have met and the newfound ability to share those people with others going through cancer. I see new perspective on life, one that is much more fulfilled rather than the live for tomorrow type I was before. I have learned so much about how my body works and even found a possible career path. In my future, I see virgin healthy hair growing out of my head instead of dead bleached hair that I had before. Positivity in life goes a long way and will radiate to the people around you. It is so important. Please learn from me. Love yourself. Love life, because it's a privilege to have a heartbeat, not a right. Thank you.